We're live. There you go.
Yo, peeps. Another weekly collector's chat by Rad Titan. So, Geo Man over here, AT over there, doing his jazz.
Doing my jazz, man.
We'll try and get some bits on there. I'm trying to doing it a little bit earlier today because Alex has got a day off. That fucking lazy bum.
Well, I worked over the weekend, so I think I'm allowed a couple of days off. I mean, I've got a nice, literally like the last week has been like a really kind of sort of strange days of working. It was like, so I did work Wednesday, but I had Thursday, Friday off. I worked Saturday, Sunday. I'm off today, and then I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off for like a week, 2 weeks or whatever. But yeah, so it's all over the place at the moment. But yeah, I'm off on holiday, so that's great. So we might not have a chat next week unless I can get some Wi-Fi on the beach somewhere. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I'd like to see fucking Carlson's face when you do that.
Yeah, it won't go down so well. I'll get to hold the camera or something. Yeah. But yeah, what we'll try and do is I'll do like a little vote or something and see what video people want up, and you know, give them like three or five suggestions and say what video would you want, and then hopefully that'll give you your Rad Titan fix.
Well, so Doom's apparently Dr. Doom premium format should be shipped to me today. Should actually leave Sideshow today. Well, according to what they tell me, they sent me an email basically on my account saying like it will be processed and shipped on the 27th. Do you want it early? And I went, yeah. So hopefully that'll be here. So we'll be able to get a review of that up this week because I'm still hopeful that that'll be here by Thursday. Absolute latest Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll try and get up ASAP. Looks good, man. I saw the instructional video of it, man. Looks good. I was thinking about cancelling it for a while.
It does look better than I thought because I saw someone put up a few like I don't know if they were production pictures or if someone received it really, really early, and it had all like had all really bad green paint all over the hands. It looked quite sloppy, unless it was just, I don't know, someone from one of the factories has kind of nicked one or something and sent it out. But I don't know, someone on Facebook put all the pictures up, and it was just like, yeah, that don't look so great. I'm not going to show you those pictures because you might get quite angry. But no,
I was thinking about it, man. I was thinking about getting rid of it. I was thinking about cancelling.
Yeah.
You know, they basically sent me an email, didn't they? Because they fucked everybody over with the. Well, they didn't fuck everybody over. It's the wrong term. They lazily put the wrong numbers or the edition size numbers up. So they sent me an email going to me like it's 1,500 instead of 8,000, which it says or something on the website. Some shit. I can't really remember, but it was something like that. I don't really care. Personally, it makes no difference to me how big the edition size is. But what I was thinking is I don't really like that ray gun, to be honest, for the exclusive. For me personally, I think the flow of the statue looks better with the fist. I don't know why. I prefer it. So I'm probably not going to use the ray gun at all. So I was thinking to myself, you know, I could just fuck this off. They're giving me an out at the moment. I could put all that money that I've put aside for it. I could put that into like the Spider-Man PF, which I'm really liking the look of. And then I thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy them both. It's a disease.
Well, I mean,
it's a disease. I tell you, help me.
That's what they had, where it was all like, basically you have a get out of jail free card now. You know, you can get out if you want to. Here you go. We've upped the edition size, admin error, however they said it. So if you're not happy about that, let us know by tonight, and we'll give you money back. No questions asked. You won't pay your deposit. So I think a lot of people they could use that as a like the sound of that.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about it, but especially with like some of the stuff I've heard. But then the video came out, the instruction video came out, and I thought to myself, you know, for the size of the actual piece. You know, it's 13 pounds. That ain't a bad weight for a pretty small statue because it's 23 and a half inches tall. But it's only like 8 by 5 by 9 by 5 or 9 by 5 by 8 by 5. It's not a big piece. So I was thinking it's going to be quite a sturdy old piece. So I thought to myself, yeah, no, I'm going to take a shot. You know, I mean, what villain collections complete without Doctor Doom, for Christ's sake. None, innit?
Well, no, I mean, it's obviously it's never going to be the classic Doom, but you know, it's a start, isn't it?
I don't fucking start. Don't start getting into this. You know, this shit. I don't want to. I think, to be honest with you, I'm not paying 2, 4, 6. I'm not paying anything like them sort of money.
Yeah.
I do want to see it badly. I want to see it. You know, we've seen one of the so-called greatest of the greatest, and I want to see the actual one that has had a 10-year reputation as it. Not just 5 minutes flash in the fucking pan shit. I want to see the real McCoy, the one that people have said, you know, how long's that been out? That's been out a long time, isn't it?
I think it was like 2006, 7, maybe 8.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You're talking about, like, that's big time, man. It's 10 years nearly.
Yeah,
that's proper. That's like Joe Lewis. That's a real world champion.
Yeah, trying to think about what else has sort of been shown this week. I mean, we'll probably go into some of the photos actually. I don't know if you wanted to do that rather than just mention.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go on. I love that photo. I love the photo part of our show.
I mean, we do the photo part anyway because, as I say, Gio's not on Facebook, so I do send him some photos now and again. But then there's pieces where he don't care so much about. So I just think, you know what, we'll show him on the actual chat, and you'll get his actual reaction from it because he's not on Facebook, stays away from the drama.
I don't like it. I don't know. I just think people are too loose-lipped on Facebook for me. You know, and I'd take everything a little bit to heart, you know, and I think, you know, you got to know what type of character you are. You know, some people a little bit sensitive, some people not so sensitive, and I'm fucking well sensitive. So if somebody says something to me, then, you know, we'll have to talk about it in person. So I just think to myself, yeah, I think the YouTube where you can see my face and you can see, you know, but you know what's really difficult? What I find really hard is, even with you, I find messages really hard. The written word, you can't see sarcasm or lightheartedness.
Well, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, we were talking about earlier. They need to establish a smiley face, you know, like a sarcastic smiley that you can put after things.
That's a good point. They're not come on to Facebook.
I think I'd be used.
What did you say?
Yeah, I think I'd have the little sarky smiley face all the time because I do sarky comments all the time. So
yeah, you are sarky. Sarky git, no doubt. I just think it's really hard to tell, you know, people's intentions by the written word, and you can really fall out over nothing and something that's misinterpreted and misunderstood. And for me personally, I'd rather keep cool with as many people as possible rather than be like, what did you fucking say? And then it'd be like, dude, I was joking, man. Jesus Christ. Nobody wants to hear that. So I was just like, you know what, I'll do it this way.
Yeah, we've fallen out a few times over stupid things, so you know.
Exactly. And I think I would say that I probably know you better than any other person in this world. And I still don't understand some of the shit you send me. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by that? What's with your attitude? What's your problem? And you go, dude, I'm not like, what's wrong with you? And then I'm like, yeah, shit.
When you actually got your mobile phone, because you were like well far behind, when you actually got it, you didn't know how to do full stops, and all you used was exclamation marks.
I still do that. Do that.
So literally, whenever you sent a message, it looked like you were being a dick and having a go at me. So I'm just like, what's your fucking problem all the time? I think it was just you don't know how to do full stops.
What's with your attitude? It's like, you know, exclamation marks closer than the fucking dot. So I just, that's it, isn't it? That's the point. I think, to be honest with you, you've got to know your own animal, man. And I'm definitely an animal that's better in person, face to face. I'm much better that way. I just think it's safer that way for everybody and me as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So should we get in the onto the photos? So I'm just messaging a few people there.
You know that your hairstyle today looks like that fucking dude from is it Sesame Street? Is it Beaker?
Is it like every week?
Man.
Every week you're like, yeah, you look like this person or this person or that person. Every fucking week.
Yes. Oh, no.
So just like
terrible.
Just wear a mask or something, shouldn't I? Just you know, or just black out my screen. Should I hide my camera? That's what I should do.
You should start doing it in your collection, man. I had to move my chair because there's so much light, but now you can see. I think that it's Colossus, isn't it? Who else is behind me? What else?
I can't see. I'm doing other stuff. I'm not looking at your face.
Oh, fuck you then.
But basically, I mean, I'm not in there because I've just got shit all over them. Actually, it's actually tidy in there at the moment, but my lights are fucked still, so I need to sort of.
Did you just rearrange all of them?
No, the lights in the ceiling are fucked. So literally every time you turn them on, it starts buzzing, and I think the house is going to burn down. So I can't use my lights.
not your collection, man. You can't risk that, innit?
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
that.
That's
I've got a little
what it is,
visitor in with me this week. She's bloody. I've got the girl in with me today.
So never ever get my dad to do any electric work in your house because he fucks it up. So yeah, let's go onto the pictures anyway.
Yeah, let's go. Go on, man.
Yeah. So you see that?
Oh shit! Yeah, dude, that's Slickback Joker. Who's that? Who's that head?
Right. So this is actually wait. How do we do this? There you go. So here you go. This is the another Mad X one actually. Mad X has done.
He does some good stuff for that Joker, doesn't he?
Well, it's nice. Troy McDavitt does the sculpting, and Mike.
Good, isn't he?
I can't remember Mike's surname, but I think Mad X is Francois is going to need about 10 Jokers to display on his heads. The amount of heads he's got so many. But this is from I think Endgame. So it looks
nice though.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That's the one the guy's on the throne in it, where Joker's on the throne. It looks similar to that. He's got slick sort of hair like that.
Possibly. But the detail in the teeth look good. It looks really well detailed. I mean,
I've got to be honest. I don't know if it's enough different to the one I actually have for me to even consider buying it. But that's me. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck's that?
All right. So yeah, that's the Joker on there. So one of those sold well cheap the other day. The Joker on eBay because the guy didn't have the flower.
How much?
And it sold for £200 or something.
Wow, that's a great price.
Yeah, but I think he done the old let's bid it up because it's back on there again. So yeah.
All
right. So then we go across again. This is from the Batman, I believe. This is from the Arkham Knight game, and this is some kind of little dog thing he has with him, I believe. Okay. I might be wrong.
It looks like a bad day at the ghost.
Oh, actually, no. So no, it's not. It's a Transformer, isn't it? Fucking idiot.
Do you know what you're doing, man?
Because it comes up in. I've got it all written down, but it all comes up in the wrong order. So this is one of the Transformers. I'm not actually sure which one, to be honest with you. This is one of the. There was a convention, so like an Asian convention, and
so cool.
They showed a lot of the. This is like by Prime One, so it's like Prime One piece.
Yeah, it looks good.
So we go across. This is the one that we've been seeing a lot of. This is the Thanos by Gabe Luna, who is he's this guy called Gabe Luna, and he is I think he's Brazilian, and yeah, basically he's doing this 1/4 scale. He's doing a 1/4 scale Thanos on throne. So this is looking really good. This is a kit. So I think it's about 30 or 50.
Just about getting this to a reputable painter. How much are the kits, Alex? Are they dear?
I think this one's quite expensive. I think it depends on what you think expensive is, but I'm thinking this goes for at least $700. So
yeah, that's expensive.
But then you have to pay to get it painted, and yeah.
Yes.
Well, it does look great. It does look great.
Yeah. Well, I can't really see it from a close-up point of view, but the stomach's too much. The stomach's too. I mean, obviously, I'm. Being what I do for a living, looking at that, there's muscles there that don't exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's got like about 20 rows of serratus and obliques. He's got like so many muscles across his side of his abdomen. It just the rest of it looks great. I think the Sideshow, is it the Sideshow Comic Kit has that as well?
Yeah, but he's technically, I mean, he's not human, is he? So he can have whatever fucking anatomy he wants.
Actually, that's a really good point. Yeah, that is actually quite. Yeah.
All right. So let's just go through these ones. Yeah, you shut up, man. Obviously, it's holding the old cosmic cube.
Yeah, man.
This actually looks really good. This is that the female predator, the woman from the AVP film, and she's come out. So this is an in-hand picture of.
Oh wow, that's a production picture. That's great, man.
No. This is in hand. Someone's got it home.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. This is like it's a production piece. Yeah, it's a production piece, isn't it? Jesus.
Well, yeah. Okay, so this is in hand. This is the piece the guy's got. What's her name? Do you know her name? It's like
it's a Japanese name, like Miyo's.
Mika, we're not on form today. We don't know anything. But so this is a piece that someone posted
I've seen
to.
it. She's quite hot.
Someone posted
Yeah,
it to
man.
the to my Facebook page.
Nice,
So
man.
that looks really good.
I love
Looks,
that busted up alien, man. That's just awesome. I love it.
It's done really well, actually.
She looks hot as fuck, man.
Oh yeah. So that's
even in the mask.
Yeah, that might be a good thing. I don't know. So yeah, but I mean, that looks great. That's quarter scale. So that's the problem as well. Is a lot of the AVP pieces are not quarter scale. You know, they're all third scale. Sorry, fifth scale. So they just won't properly go together. Same as the Dutch. Should go with Dutch, but yeah. That's what I was trying to get a picture. These things, I don't know who makes them, and if anyone who's watching knows who makes these, I really want to know because I think they're really cool. These are like mini Street Fighter busters. Yeah, mini Street Fighter busts of You Lose. Yeah, and I think they look really cool.
They look great, man.
But I think they're going to be really, really small.
Blanka gets smashed, doesn't he, when you lose your Blanka?
His eyes
all smashed to shit.
The one who looks the least smashed up is Honda or Chun-Li.
Ryu looks all right. He don't look too bad. Ken is smashed.
Yeah.
I love
that's that. But yeah, no, they're pretty cool anyway. So I just want to know who makes.
Who's the top right one? Is that Vega?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Awesome. So I mean, I want to know who makes those. To be honest, this is from one of the Asian shows again. They had an Asian toy show, so this is from there.
That's great stuff, didn't you? Great stuff.
This is Prime 1. Again, this is from that same show. So this is that looks like some sort of half-scale Batman to the left. And then you've got the Batman.
Dude, I thought it was a really short person in kit.
Yeah. And then you've got the Arkham Knight in the middle. And then you've got the Batmobile there, which I think I've got close-ups of those somewhere here. So yeah, there's the Batmobile, which looks really cool. Then Prime 1 are just making so many really cool pieces. I mean, yeah, they're just going out of their way to try and make people poor. You know.
How much do their pieces cost, though?
I think they're like the one they released, the 1/3 Batman. It was about $1,000, $1,200.
Okay, and let's talk about something more in our scale. What about a quarter scale piece? How much is a quarter scale piece?
Don't know if they do any quarter scale, do they? It's all like 1/3, and maybe like the quarter scale pieces they might have are like the Transformers, but then when they're that scale, they're not quarter scale, you know, because they're so big.
Yeah, they'd still be like 40 inches. Yeah.
So let's have a look at what the. Oh yeah, because again they go all out of order. This is a company called Cool Props, and they've just got all the Alien and all the Predator licenses, and they put out a few pieces again at the same convention. And they put out like a Predator bust. They put out an Alien bust, and they look really good. They look really, really good. But the thing is, again, this company is really expensive as well. So I mean, you have to kind of look out, see what. And also, they're a Japanese company, so they might be quite hard to pre-order from.
Yeah.
So I'll come to some again because these are all out of order. They jumping around, but the American Werewolf in London, Kessler's Wolf has come up. That goes up on the 10th of August.
Yeah, but what's that hand doing?
Well, it's kind of in the air. There's another picture of that from in front.
I don't know about that, where that arm is, man. That looks weird. Is there body or something going underneath it?
Nope. Apparently, I've seen these heads of David and Jack from the two guys from the film, and I was under the impression I was like trying to figure out what they were there for, what they were, you know, what they're for, what they're from.
Yeah.
But apparently they were just someone told me they're just 6 scale from 6 scale pieces. They're not for anything to do with this. So, you know, I don't know. But let's see if we've got another. So this is back to the Cool Props Predator 2. So I think this looks really nice. There was a better picture of it actually, where they had a full size body as well. But again, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. I mean, I know I say they're not cheap. I don't actually know the price, but I've just been told they probably cost more than my whole collection. So yeah. This is the Arkham Knight Batman. So this one looks really cool. Really like the look of this. George left me. No, you're there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Yeah. So this one's getting a lot of. Oops. So this one's getting like quite a lot of praise at the moment. A lot of people are saying that they really want it.
That's a fucking spoiler alert. You should have warned me, man. I ain't played the game yet.
Well, neither have I. Neither have I. To me, I don't even know.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know when this happens in the game, or So to me,
I did. Yeah. Well, I didn't know it. I didn't know anything about it, so now I know.
Yeah. Well. So that looks pretty cool. But then again,
it's that quarter scale.
Well, compared to the other one, it looked quarter scale. But then to go with their other pieces, it's probably going to be third.
All right. So this is Prime 1 again, yeah?
It's Prime 1 again, yep.
Here
you go. Here's the one from the front, the Pop Culture Shock American Werewolf in London.
That looks fucking even worse now.
It does look like he's meant to have something under his hand, though, doesn't it?
It looks like he might be like guarding something. You know, like how like an animal would guard something, like put a hand over, like if you had a body underneath it, like a busted up, ripped up.
Yeah, yeah.
That would look so amazing. It just looks like that arm's well out there, man.
Maybe.
Maybe it's reaching for. Maybe it's reaching for the floor, but fuck me, it's going to be in for a shock when it puts his arm down. It's going to fall over. Like when you're drunk. Like when you like walk upstairs and you're a bit pissed or something, and you think you've got an extra stair, and you lift your leg up, and then it's like there's nothing there. You're like, shit. It's like that's what that looks like.
I don't have to be drunk to do that. I'm just clumsy. But no, it does actually look from that angle, though. You're right. I mean, it does look like there should be a body or something underneath, and I think because it's up for pre-order now on the 10th of August, I don't think there is going to be a body or anything underneath because they would have shown it.
Yeah, you got a point. It's a bit
soon, and it's up for it's up for $400. If you pay,
that's quite pricey, man.
If you pay all out, that's going to be about $350, I think.
Okay.
It's not that pricey because it will be quite a big piece.
Well, how much did my Kota Khan cost?
I can't remember.
I think you're right. I think it's 400 and something, and then you take it off. So it's like I think it was 360, 370 the dollars. So it was a bit less.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll see more pictures of that before I make up my mind.
Are you thinking about that? Oh, Blanka.
Yeah, this is the blank. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet. I mean, I've got too many pieces coming in. So this is the Blanka piece. They got a few pictures of that. These are older pictures, so these ones we've probably already shown. But then they had another picture, which is the one that came out Sunday, so it looks like that.
When's that out for pre-order?
I'm predicting the middle to end of August. I'm predicting on that one.
Are you buying that? You're going to get that, aren't you?
I would like it, but I think I'll have to stay. That's the problem is, people were saying that I was talking to a few guys the other day, and they're kind of saying, they choose to buy kind of what they have attachments to, and the problem I have is as a kid I watched absolutely everything, I played everything, and I have attachments to a lot of things because of that. So I'm basically screwed,
Dude, who's your favorite Street Fighter character? Quick.
Probably say Ryu, but I think
you're fucking boring, man.
If I was
boring character,
but if I was to choose like a character that I would want a statue out of all of them, it would probably be Blanka. I just think he looks the coolest. Maybe Saga, or but we'll have to see. We'll have to see again. Again, it's all about. I've spent quite a lot of money this month. I mean, I bought Lobo, I bought Dog, I bought Battle Cat, I bought He-Man, I bought Gizmo, and then I paid for a holiday. So yeah, I'm fucked. So, yeah, didn't save any money this month.
But where are you going on holiday?
Portugal.
Where you going?
Madeira.
Okay.
Madeira.
Where the old people go. Have a nice time.
Yeah. I'm getting old now.
You'll find loads of 50 fucking +year-old people over there, man.
What, swingers, old swingers.
Swingers, yeah, like dudes are gonna be like, do you want to come into my caravan and tell us stories?
When a caravan's rocking, don't come knocking. So yeah, here's the new Spider-Man that XM are working on. So they're doing a few different Spider-Man designs on that.
This is the one this is the one that has Gwen Stacy, and you said
no,
you
I
didn't
think that's a
it could
different
work.
one. I think that's a different one.
Okay.
They're doing a few. Then what else we got here? I'm not sure. I can't remember who made this, but this is a Venom bust that someone's making on Facebook, and
That looks good, man.
I got tagged into the post, but I didn't take down the name, I'm afraid. So yeah, this is a custom piece someone's making at the moment. This would look great.
Nice,
this should be really cool. I'll find out. I'll try and find out more about that for next week, actually, because that does look really cool. This is the XM lockjaw that goes with Medusa, and it's massive. That's huge.
Jeez, that looks like a fucking garden ornament.
Yeah, it does. It's huge.
Wow, that's huge.
And then Medusa kind of sits in front of that, like leaning on it. So,
isn't it big? It is a big dog, though, isn't it? Just like in general in the comics.
It's a big dog, and it's. I've only seen it in a few comics I've read, a few Fantastic Four ones, and it teleports. So it saves them a lot of the time because it teleports them everywhere.
Oh, cool.
They'll be in loads of trouble, and then it'll teleport them out. So yeah.
Yeah, he's like a fixer, is it?
This is something I saw, which again I need to find out more about. I asked who the person who posted it, and he just said, I don't know anything about it. Just took a picture of it, so I'm just like, this is a battle damage Robocop bust, life size, and yeah, I'd probably.
That looks great.
Yeah,
that looks great, man. So, like, what scale is that? Is that one scale?
That's life size.
What
That's
scale is that?
Yeah, that looks like it's life size.
Oh my god, man, that's gonna be so big.
Yeah, so I've kind of got like
$1,000 you're gonna lose.
Well, invest. I have to tell my girlfriend, invest. So I mean, it's yeah, but now my bust list is getting bigger. It's like I want the T800 new T800 bust, full bust. I want the Guyver bust, and I want this bust. So yeah, that's it's getting a bit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Getting a bit messy, isn't it? I need some fucking self-control. This is the Sideshow Jason, which comes up for sale the 30th. So it comes up for sale in 3 days' time. They released like quite a cool little preview video. I quite liked it. It was like
they do it with everything now.
Yeah, and like a lady running through the forest, and then she sees Jason there, and I thought that was quite a cool little video there. I'm still not sure of his pose. I mean, I don't know about the way he's like leaning back. I don't know. But got more. So he's got like it's quite hard to see, but he's got like a spear gun in his hand.
Yeah, I did try and understand what it was. I thought it might be a shotgun or something, but yeah.
No, it's a spear gun. It's
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
It's from the third movie.
Dude, that looks like me. A really bad day.
Yeah. Cross between you and Sloth from Goonies. So you got the masked and the unmasked portrait. So I'm assuming that the way Sideshow are going now, I'm assuming the exclusive is probably just going to be the spear gun. By the way they're going now, but it might be the head. I'm not sure.
I don't know, man, because you know the Spider-Man. I was reading the other day, so I'm thinking of getting that Spider-Man. It's that comes with the squinty face and the web shooting hand. So
okay.
Could be both.
I do think though Sideshow have been like slacking a little bit with the exclusives lately.
The exclusives are shit. Only like the Lobo exclusive was a great exclusive, but I mean the Red Hulk. I mean stuff that I've bought, the Red Hulk, the Doom, they're just fucking pointless. Absolutely pointless.
Yeah, the Reeve Superman.
The Reeve Superman.
Keaton Batman. It was just like a batarang you can't even see.
They are a bit pants, man.
Yeah.
Pants. I mean, hopefully they're sort of like. I mean, Lobo. Hopefully now it seems to be that from the Lobo situation, they seem to have got their shit together. I mean, Batgirl looks really good. Well, Batgirl looked really good, didn't it? What about the Godzilla? Is that a hit or a miss at the minute? What's the Facebook chatter?
It's not. Not a lot of people have got it yet. Not a lot of people have got it yet.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, there's only been a couple of. I've seen not one happy and one complaint really. So it's a bit 50-50 at the moment. So let's have a little look then. Oh yeah, this is something I've come across. This is by the guy. I think it's the guy who works with XM, but he's had one of his repainted. So it looks like the Spider-Man's repiece.
Amazing.
So that looks really cool.
That looks like the film version, isn't it? It's like the film version.
Yeah. Because someone was mentioning to me that they wanted to have theirs done like the film version. And I was a bit like, why the fuck would you do that? You know, what's wrong with you?
I love that piece.
And then when I saw this,
it's proper.
Oh yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh, actually, maybe he's got a good point there. So
he has. I mean, with the lines, without the lines, original paint job, it doesn't make any difference. That piece is one of the best pieces ever made by anybody.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's absolutely class.
It's definitely one of the best pieces seen in hand. So, just want to show this one again. This is another one of those mint in box things. But someone was talking to me the other day, and they were talking about the Bale to the Ledger Batmans, and they were saying that because they've got the Bale life-size bust, they want the Joker bust. So I said to them, you do know on one of these pictures there was a Ledger head, like a full-size head. So they must be working on that. So this is just to show on the right-hand side there is a full-size Ledger head, I believe. So on the right-hand side, the middle of the page. Yeah, well, you're looking on your phone screen, so, but yeah, on the right-hand side. So I mean, like, so I believe that's.
You understand that right is this way, yes?
I don't know. Do they flip? Do they flip them when you see it? Can you see mint in box written the right way? Sometimes they mirror it.
Yeah, mint in box net. Yeah, on the right.
Yeah, above that.
So is it above that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's like a little bit of a head sticking out of the page.
Yes.
Ah, yes. I see.
Yeah. So I believe that's.
I'm a little bit more literal. I was expecting it to be in the middle of the fucking screen, like right in front of my face.
Maybe I should have zoomed in, but I didn't.
No, that's intentional, isn't it? This sort of stuff. I love the way they do this.
I definitely think that this whole, the mint in box like leaked photos, I'm pretty sure it was all kind of staged and it was all very strategic, and the timing was just before San Diego, and it was when Sideshow were getting a lot of bashings, and they're just like, yeah, let's just do like some leak footage. Seems to work. It worked with the Deadpool trailer, and it worked with this, and it worked with that. So let's do that. And I think it was just strategic, and I mean, it worked. It did cause a lot of talk.
I love it. Keep going.
This is just a picture of Punisher kills the Marvel Universe, because Wolfgang Kraner, who was is a friend of mine on Facebook, and he was working on the Deadpool on Throne. Because of the popularity of the Deadpool on Throne, him and Abdi Cole, they're going to make one of these afterwards. So they're going to start selling that, and then they're going to do a Punisher kills Deadpool, Punisher kills the Marvel Universe. Sorry, and it's going to be like I think they said something like a sandy ground, and it's going to have 10 or 12 spears in the ground with 10 or 12 heads. Nice. And then they're going to come up later, possibly with the option of here's 4 more heads if you want them, to buy to add to your statue. So they'll have like
fucking Pandora charms, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, well, what they'll do is they'll have something like this is like an older concept, so I don't know if they're still doing it, but they were going to have like rocks and things on the base, and what you do then is you can take off the rocks, and then you can have the space to put more spears instead of the rocks and things.
Cool. Okay, I like the
idea. So yeah, it's quite a good concept if it works. Yeah, it's very good. What is it? Oh yeah, sorry, these are more Thanos pictures. So these are the latest Thanos pictures. Actually, no, sorry, I lied. These are the older ones. I'll take that back. And that's the day. That's all of the pictures today. So
good job, man. Good. That was nice, bro.
Yeah.
Can't see your pretty face, bro.
There you go. Here I'm right here. I'm right here, baby. So that's all the pictures there. That's the week stuff that I've got. There was probably a few more things which I've missed on there, as I always do, and just where it kind of, when it saves, it goes all over the place. Because I do it on my phone. I upload it to Google Plus. It goes all out of order. But yeah, but no, I mean, other than that, I mean, there's some great pieces coming out, and I did say to myself the other day that I'm not going to buy anything for 2 months. Yeah, that's not so good. I don't know if that's going to happen.
You said to yourself what?
I'm not going to buy anything for 2 months. I'm just going to pay my pre-orders, and that's what I'm going to do.
Dude, listen. You know that I responded to like a comment the other day on YouTube from on our channel, and some dude was like talking about like us buying stuff, and I was like writing down all the shit that you're into now, and you're collecting film, comic, game, busts. That's just crazy, man. That's serious. That is fucking serious.
Yeah.
Now, I've got one line that I'm collecting now. I'm just like comic. That's it. It started off with villains.
But technically you got two, because there's like, normally people will go, I collect Marvel, I collect DC. So you just say comic.
Yes.
And that's more than one line.
Well, technically, if you want to go that way, fine. You could say it's two. But
yeah.
I started off with it being villains, and I got Superman and fucked it all up. So now I'm sort of like, I'm saying to myself, well, all right, it's comic now. Yeah. It's comic book related characters, and that is fucking hard. Like, that is really hard. I'm finding it difficult. I mean, the San Diego Comic Con came for me this year, and it was a blessing, because for you it's a nightmare, because everything's movie. There's so many more movie pieces now than there's ever been, and I was just sitting there going, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, thinking about you. And then for me, I was like, just two pieces, man: the Spider-Man and the Wolverine. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, there were a few pieces on there which they weren't. Well, there were comic pieces. I mean, like Red Sonja and things like that. They were pretty good.
Red Sonja is the fucking belle, man. She's the king. I'm telling you.
I think she
would love to have it.
And you know, that's you know, I think it looked right up there, and even Mistress Death. You know, Mistress Death looked great.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with someone.
Females, Alex. You can't get into if you get into females, you may as well just fucking buy everything that ever comes out. But you may as well start Transformers as well, because it's that's it. And 80s cartoons. You're on them too. Game, film, right? Comic, cartoons, 80s cartoons, and busts. That's 5 lines. Dude, if they bring out one piece every 6 months, you understand. You know, that's 10 pieces. Yeah, that's bad. That's serious. That's serious. That's 10 pieces a year.
Well, yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help when. I'm meant to be saving. So yeah. I even did the lottery the other day, and I didn't win. I was really disappointed.
Is that your first time you did it?
I don't do it that often. I just literally was in the shop.
That's the problem.
And,
when you
queued up.
Go ahead.
No, I don't do it that often. I literally queued up I needed to buy a birthday card, and standing in line, and this guy in front of me was using up these fucking gift tokens, and he was just going. He had this massive book of gift tokens in Morrison's supermarket, and he was literally like, "Yeah, I want 5 packs of those cigarettes." Gave it to them, ripped off a fucking ticket, gave it to them. All right, now I want 5 packs of those ones. Ripped off the thing, gave it to him. He had a whole fucking book. And I was just like, yeah, I just want to buy this fucking card. And I'm standing there and I'm like, yeah, I just want my card, come on. And then I'm looking over and I'm like, yeah, I might as well get a lottery ticket now, I'm here, you know.
Yeah, but it's self-service, man. Self-service, dude. Don't wait for fucking...
No, there's no self-service. Oh, yeah, there weren't self-service that section, because it's like the bit when you walk in. But, yeah. So, yeah, I got my lottery ticket, did win. I'd already spent some of it in my head.
Fuck it. You know what? When you play lottery like often, you just get used to like throwing a couple of quid away every week.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like, you know, I do the football. I do the accumulation on the football bets, and I'll just sit there being like, this comes in, I'm gonna buy Doom PF. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. If I win $4,000, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna spend. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna spend the money, and then you're just like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. And thankfully, it doesn't, because if it did happen, I'll probably be like, nah, I'm just gonna buy 5 other pieces.
Yeah.
Instead.
Well, that's what happens with me, is when I kind of sell a piece, I'll kind of sell it, and then I'll think in my head, I want to buy something. What should I buy? I'm pretty sure I end up buying like 3 pieces instead of 1, because I see 3 pieces that I want, and that really messes it up. So I'm not spending more money than I've actually sold things for.
No, yeah, that's definitely an idea. Well, I just do it the other way. I just don't include tax, and I don't include shipping, and I don't include fucking delivery, and I don't include anything like that. So it's like, yeah, what I've bought it and what I've spent is two completely different answers, man. My wife still doesn't get it. How are we getting on with? Is there any news on Green Goblin? Or you tell me later.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, someone did. He said they asked me like a million questions. They were going, "Oh yeah, what's this? What's that? Tell me this. Tell me that. Can you lift up his little skirt and have a look if he's got nuts and whatever, every question you could think of?" And then he comes in and does some fucking lowball offer. So I'm just like,
"Oh really? What was it?
I think they're like 250 or something. And I was just like, "Fuck you."
You can't buy a fucking premium format for 250 quid, you mug. You can't buy any premium format, even now, even right at this point. You can't go on Sideshow's website and buy a premium format for 250 quid. If you tried, it's going to cost.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where eBay is so frustrating. Like if you sell things on eBay, you list everything you can about the statue. You list everything. You list the size. You list the weight. You list any damage on there. You show the box. You show everything in the pictures, and then someone will ask you something you've already answered, and you're just like, can you read? Do not read what I've written there. Just go through the fucking description. God damn it.
Well, if anybody out there wants to buy a Green Goblin premium format, get in contact with Alex on Facebook.
But yeah, no,
don't try this lowballing shit because it's not going to happen. The bottom line is, if you want it, you pay like a proper premium format price, not no made up prices.
No Mickey Mouse.
No Mickey Mouse bullshit.
No paying in Disney dollars either. So
you can pay in Disney dollars if you pay for shipping. I'll send it to any place in the world, providing that you pay for shipping. It doesn't matter to me.
No, you can't spend Disney dollars anywhere other than Disneyland or Disney World.
Well, I'm glad you told me because I'd have fucking gone, yeah, all right.
Taking them in the old Bureau de Change and got them trying to get them changed up. Take my Mickey Mouse money and try and change this shit up. But no, the other day on Saturday, actually, I was getting a bit fed up because on some groups, they kind of, a few posts have been deleted. You get tagged in a post and then all of a sudden you click on it and it's like an error has occurred or this post does no longer exist or and I was getting a bit frustrated because that's happening quite a lot lately. Not just my posts, but I've seen a post and I've clicked. I've made a comment on there. No. Like it'll be just like a post where someone's saying, for example, where I'm looking up things for the chat and I'm looking up, say, custom pieces or I'm looking up certain news that people have done. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you'll comment on it. Someone will reply to you. I'll go away. I'll come back and I'll be like, oh yeah, better save that photo for the chat. And I'll go back. I'll click on the one where it said, blah blah blah, reply to your comment or mentioned you or whatever, and it'll go and it'll be already deleted, and you'll be like, okay, well, what's going on there? And then even when like a few groups you post reviews, you post your reviews or you post something, and they delete your reviews or you post a comment where someone just doesn't agree with it, and you're like, they delete it, and it's like, well, this in this community, not everyone's going to agree on the same piece. Where you may say, this piece is the best piece ever, and I may go, well, actually, this is my best piece, and it's all down to the individual. But there's certain groups where they just delete your comments if it doesn't go with what they say, or if you ask them a question they're not really happy about. But yeah, long story short is
you've done your
I just decided to do like a Rad Titan page. It was also because of the fact that the other week I was made to change my name, so from Rad Titan on Facebook I had to change it to my actual name, and I had to send a copy of my my photo card, my driver's license, to show my actual name. And it's like, so I could, and I said to them, I need like a middle name as Rad Titan, or I need like in brackets afterwards Rad Titan. I need that to come up when I post on things. So because people don't know me as as my name. So they just put it on there. But what they do is it'll come up as my name. But then if you click on the profile, it says in brackets in really small writing on the banner, it says Rad Titan. But when I comment everywhere, it doesn't say Rad Titan at all. So it's quite frustrating. So I tried to set up a page, first of all, like a Rad Titan page.
Yeah,
but
sure.
they're just like, they're so limited in what you can actually do there. So in the end, I thought, yeah, I'm just going to go on to my Rad Titan account, which is now Alex Thomas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everyone from the friends list and invite them to the Rad Titan group. But the problem with Facebook is really stupid, because there's got to be a lot of problems with, just with people inviting someone who's not old enough to go on certain groups, for example. But the way that they do it is like, if you invite someone to be your friend, you send them a friend request. Facebook will say, "Do you want to be Alex's friend?" Alex has sent you a friend request, and you can go, "No," and then you're not his friend. You're not my friend.
That's what.
But if you say, if I say, "Do you want to be in the Rad Titan group?" They just add you, and they don't give you a choice. They just add you. So obviously people get a bit pissed off about that, because they're like, I've just been added to all these statue groups when I don't want to be in all these groups. I only want to be in 5. But that's why I did it, as I added everyone who was in the friends list. So yeah, but then we got Rad Titan group now.
Are you basically are you apologising to putting loads of people in your group?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be in there, leave. But, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was everyone who was a friend on my Rad Titan account I've added onto the group. So yeah, if you don't want to be in there, leave, I'm sorry.
You're not going to delete things, though, are you? Unless it's selling stuff.
Well, the thing is, the thing I said is, it's only going to be. I'm not going to delete posts. If you get abusive towards someone, you'll be deleted off there. I'll message you and find out what's going on or whatever.
What's the beef?
But I won't. I don't want sales on there, because I don't really want to be associated with other people's sales if it goes wrong.
Well, a lot of them do, mate. I mean, a lot of them do, don't they? At the end of the day, things get broken in shipping. Things arrive fucking lost. Things don't arrive at all. You certainly don't want to be the middleman in all of that shit, because it's bad enough trying to sell your own stuff. It's bad enough trying to buy your own stuff, let alone if you've got 1,000 people or 10,000 people trying to do deals and stuff like that.
You just don't really want to be associated with, if someone goes, well, I bought it off of the Rad Titan page, so it's Rad Titan's fault. No, I got this piece.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I agree with you on that. I don't want any of that coming back to bite me in the ass. Definitely the right thing.
We got a comment saying, when you get to 2,000 subscribers, you should treat yourself to a new camera for reviewing. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Who's that?
That's Chris. Chris, because I'm assuming you're listening, because you've commented on the Rad Titan collectors chat thing. So you've commented on this chat. So yeah, if you want your Christian Bale Terminator Salvation piece, be careful, buddy. No joking.
Yeah.
No. Well, that's the thing as well. I mean, sorry, what was you saying? So yeah, with the group as well. I mean, it's just about.
Wait a minute. On our reviews, the camera's good, right? Is he talking about this chat because it's shit on this?
Oh, I think as well. I mean, what happened? Some of the reviews will be really bad quality, because my video, my phone updated, and when it updated, it lowered all the quality of my photos and my films, and I didn't know.
Shit together, Thomas.
So there will be a lot where that's happened. Yeah. So apologies about that. And we like to keep it raw. Yeah, we want it raw or Rad Titan. Yeah,
raw.
So back to the group. So basically,
did you fix it?
I fixed it, man. Chill out. So basically, with the with the Rad Titan page, it's just going to be, share your stuff. I'll use things on there as well to for the chats, and also what I tried to do, which was different, is normally the pinned post is normally. These are the rules. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. If you do this, you're going to be blocked, and don't do that. What I decided to do instead was just use the pinned post as I did say that no sales posts, and I did say no abuse. But I also said, this is our page. This is our YouTube account. If you have a YouTube account, I want it below so everyone knows. And then, so basically, I'm using the pinned post for people to share their
that's
their,
cool,
their YouTubes instead of
well, a lot of people don't like that, do they? I mean, I don't know about this shit, but apparently a lot of people don't like that, do they? They don't like you sharing your own stuff on other people's stuff, no?
Some groups get a bit funny, like for example, if they see it as competition, they'll get a bit funny and they will delete it, which and then make little snidey comments about it. But anyway, I'm not going to name names, but yeah. but yeah, no. So
I feel a bet, mate. Listen, I'm always looking, man. I go on YouTube. I just type in premium format and see if I find stuff come up, channels I don't know. I just sub.
Yeah.
Just sub and then comment to them, man. If I can be a member of as many things as I can on. I mean, I'm talking about just YouTube now, but you know, it's the same principle, really. I want to see what everyone's got. I just love seeing what everyone has, man, and what people think about it. You know, whether it's good or bad, whether I've got it or not, I don't really care. If I've got
a comment.
I don't mind.
Yeah, got a comment from Arif, Rotten Collector, saying he's fucked now because basically he sold all his collection when his wife got pregnant, so he sold it all to make space, make money for the wedding, make money for the baby, and he had 3 pieces, and his 3 pieces were, you know, epic pieces basically. All the Cinemaket, Predator, Alien, and then he had the rare
Geiger bust.
I think it's by Hollywood Collectible Group. I might be wrong, but it's signed by HR Geiger. But anyway, but they're the 3 pieces he kind of had, and now he's kind of getting back into it. He's going to buy I'm pretty sure he's going to go with the T800 bust. I'm not sure if he's made his mind up yet, but I'm pretty sure he will. But now he's saying with cool props getting that license, he's screwed. And say they do really good work. So I think that he was telling me the other day. I asked him about that because he knew more about it than me. I asked him about it, and he did say that there was they used to release a lot of predator masks, and he said that they were really high quality. So he said the cool prop stuff would be really, really good. We've also got Michael Real, so Cult Static, and we've got Angel watching as well. So they're giving us a shout out. So shout out to Angel and Mike. Boys. So yeah, and we've also got David watching as well. David F. Remember the American guy who used to come on? So
man. I ain't seen any of his stuff in ages, man.
No, he went a bit quiet for a little while, but he's back on Facebook and things, chatting around. So he's doing good. I've been talking to him a lot lately. So I'm just getting loads of messages through as I'm talking. Can't keep up.
Good. Read them, bitch.
Oh yeah, we got Gina saying that she's making fun of us, and she sort of says that we putting up like a Disney themed page apparently. Because
wait a minute, I ain't seen this page. What have you done? What have you done? Have you fucked up?
Well, when we done the when I put up the Rad Titan thing on Facebook, Gina decided to post a picture with her, I don't know, at Disney World or something, with a big giant person in a goofy suit going, I don't know if I've got this wrong, but is this a Disney page? So yeah, so she's making fun of us.
I tell you something. If I ever, you know, I heard the other day that if you go to Disneyland, right, and Mickey Mouse is there, and you
Land or World.
No, the real shit, the real stuff, the best one. Right. So if you go there and Mickey Mouse, right, fucking stop with your Tourette's, man. I understand it's World. If you go there, you hug Mickey Mouse. That apparently he cannot let go until you let go. I would love to go there and like not let go, because apparently he's not allowed to let go unless you do. We'd be there for like 4 days.
Who told you that?
My boss told me that, man. He loves Disneyland World. He loves it. He's crazy about it.
If you hug Mickey Mouse, you can't let go.
He can't let go. If you hug him, he can't let go. And apparently, if you say Andy's coming, everyone jumps on the floor, like all of the guys in the suits, because they'll pretend to be like toys and animate. So if someone shouts out Andy's coming, you know, like from Toy Story, every person like dives on the floor and pretends to be like, unable to move.
Are you sure about this? Are you making this? We've got like a lot
I'm an English boy. That's what I've been told by somebody who went to Disney World. So if that's not true, comment below.
Yeah, but you're quite gullible, so yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I'd go because when I go, I'm going to shout that shit out at everyone.
Yeah, Andy's coming. I was trying to figure out who Andy was for a second, but yeah, Toy Story.
Yes.
But
yeah, Toy Story.
God.
Not Fusco.
But
it's not Fusco.
yeah, Andy Fusco's coming. So yeah, we all pretend to be dead.
Yeah. Andy's coming quick before he puts you in a display cabinet, before he leaves you in a box. Quick.
Leaves you in a box. Don't let you out. Won't put you on display. He'll just leave you there in the box.
So
I was talking to him this morning, actually, Andy. But yeah.
Yeah.
But no, as I say, I am really happy with how the page has gone so far.
Good,
I mean, the Disney themed group we've set up now. I mean, yeah, no, it's going really well. I mean, over the weekend there was a lot of good comments on there. A lot of people showing off their collections. A lot of people as well responding to people showing their collections. So like a lot of
communication.
Just like
that's the point, man.
A lot of communicating. A lot of the comments were all nice, and yeah, it was just good to see that. Really,
that's what we set it up for. That's its purpose. As long as people can speak to each other and share, man, you know it's important. I think it's really important. I'll fucking be member to anybody. I'll sub to anything as long as I can see.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to remember. I mean, I don't know if it tells you how many people are subbed to you, but I don't think it tells you how many people you're subbed to. But I'm pretty sure that everyone who subs, I sub back, and then there's loads that I've subbed to and they haven't subbed me back. I don't think Mad X. I don't think Mad X has subbed to us. I don't think he likes us. I'm joking. I've spoken to him on Facebook. I spoke to him on Facebook a few times, but I don't think he subbed us.
It's like, who are these stupid English people?
Damn it! Yeah.
Probably thinks we're Australian. Everyone thinks we're fucking Australian.
Yeah, that's what happened the other day. I emailed someone and I sent them the link, and they just said, "Oh, that's great, but you know, if I was going to send you that, that's going to cost me a lot. It's going to be so much to send that and ship into Australia." I was like, "You son of a bitch."
I don't get that at all because I can't hear it at all. I mean, I watch the Australian stuff and they really are quite different. The sound, the voice is like not even close. For some reason, Americans really get that hard, don't they? Really find that challenging. It's like a day.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the other thing as well. Is I mean, sometimes with us, well, for Americans, it's probably hard for them to tell with like something like English, Irish, and Scottish. They probably find it hard to tell the difference when it's so different to us. But then to flip it over, sometimes it's hard for us to tell the difference between Canadians and Americans.
No,
to us.
I don't find that hard because Canadians are genuinely lovely.
Dude, most of our subs are American. How much abuse you're going to get?
I train a lot of Canadian. I've got a few Canadian clients, and they are the loveliest people. Like genuinely lovely. You know what I mean? Where you think they're taking a piss because they're so nice. It's like, yeah, I'll pay off your mortgage for you. Fuck it, yeah, I'll do that. You know, I'll drive you to New Zealand. It's no problem. And you're just sitting there going, really? Jesus Christ. But they're just lovely, man. They're really genuinely lovely. Whereas you never really know with anybody else whether it's the truth or whether they're just twisting your nuts. With the Canadians, man, they're just, you've got to assume that everything they're saying is like lovely. I want to go there, man. I want to go over there to Montreal.
I went to Toronto.
What's the capital? Am I right? It's Montreal the capital, isn't it? It's Toronto. Montreal.
Toronto.
I want to go see Bret the fucking Hitman Hart's family. I want to go see him. I want to go see Stu Hart and all of them.
This is where we sort of show how bad our geography is and how. Oh no, it's actually Ottawa. Is it? I've just googled it and it's just Canada capital city has come up with Ottawa. So yeah, we're both wrong. Our geography sucks big time.
Yeah, well, that's why I did history, man. I did history.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just trying to think. I mean, apparently, sorry, just going on to other stuff. Apparently, Ant-Man is meant to be really, really good. I'm still behind.
I just bought the Steelbook, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happens, but over here we got. I don't know if any of you lot over in America have got it, but over here we've got a company called Zavvi, and for some reason, and I have no idea why, but as soon as it comes out of the cinema, like on the day it's released, I get an email saying new steelbook alert, and then it basically says like, do you want Ant-Man like steelbook 3D? I'm like, yes, please. So I just keep buying shit all the time, and obviously I've got to wait like 6 months or 5 months. I think it's about 6 months till it actually comes out.
Yeah, I mean, the only Blu-rays I've ever bought is I bought a batch of them off of Greg Stretch. I bought like 17 off of him, but other than that, I've never bought any. Bought any. So I don't really buy them that much. I mean,
Blu-rays.
It's just that
I love Blu-rays.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just don't really. I used to watch so many films. I used to watch films like non-stop. I used to watch them all the time, and now
that's all
I don't know. I just don't seem to watch. Yeah, I don't seem to watch that many anymore.
Get your head back in the fucking game, man. It's only about watching films. Films are the only thing to watch. When you get married, you have to put up with all this sort of like Welcome to the Jungle shit and Celebrity Big Brother stuff that I have to watch, and X Factor. Jesus. Honestly, I come back from holiday in Dubai after 7 days, and Jenny had been working in Israel for like 5 before it. So she'd been away for 12 days. I got home, and there was 12 episodes of Love Island on the television. 12 episodes, and she watched them, every single one after another. And by the end of it, like over about 4 days, by the end of it, I said I could have watched the fucking Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogy all in this time.
Well,
absolutely
I don't
horrendous.
I don't have to watch Love Island, so I'm quite happy about that. But
you are lucky, man.
But no, that's the thing is, I mean, I haven't seen Terminator. I haven't seen Ant-Man. I haven't seen. There was something else as well. I haven't seen Jurassic Park. And they're all meant to be
Jurassic World. See, look, you're so out of the game, man.
Whatever, man. But they're all supposed to be quite good, quite decent films. They're supposed to be definitely worth watching. So I am on the lookout to watch them.
I got Mad Max Fury Road here, but it's meant to be Blu-ray quality, but it doesn't look it, so I just turned it off. I can't see it. If it's not perfect, I can't watch it. I just can't, especially a film that's going to have loads of explosions and things happening. I want to see it all. So if it's even remotely glitchy, I'm just like, yeah, I can't watch this. Bye-bye.
Well, yeah, I mean, I watched it. I wasn't that happy with it, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. And when I watched it, I just thought the beginning was quite good, but I just couldn't really get into it. And when I watched it, there was a part of it where I kind of felt to myself I'd missed something. But yeah, anyway. So we were talking about something what were we talking about on the phone earlier? We were talking about something. I said we should do this on the chat because it was actually quite a good topic. What was that we were talking about?
Dude,
do you remember?
I talk to you every day for about an hour every day. How can I ever remember that?
God,
I talk to you on the phone more than my wife. How would I ever remember? Even the other day, because of how short my text messages are compared to the ones I send you.
That's the thing is, I'm pretty sure like there was something you sent me. I think it was the measurements of the Green Goblin box, right? You sent me the measurements, and then literally 2 days later, I went back to get the measurements because I was looking up quotes, and I literally had to scroll through pages and pages of messages. I was going on my phone, I'm like, what is this measurement? I don't think you sent it to me. And I'm going through, literally, like, I'm scrolling down, must have been about 20 screens. And I'm like, oh, there it is. And it literally says above it, yesterday, instead of on the day. I'm like, yeah, we talk too much.
Yeah, that's clear. It's clearly, I think what we were saying earlier was about, I think it was about the Facebook thing and about, I think I can remember talking about that, just about, being the right sort of temperament about things, trying to understand, not to take things too seriously.
I think as well, yeah. I mean, okay, because I mean, I've spoken to what's his name, Greg, which we were talking about because he put a video up and
we're in it.
Sort of he mentioned because basically he done it after
Is this Gregonator?
Yeah, Greg. So he done it after.
Isn't isn't Gregonator like the English version of the Shermanator? It sounds like the Shermanator, doesn't it? The Gregonator.
Maybe that's where he got it from. I don't know, but
yeah. That's what
so basically, he sort of he made a comment, and it was like all these groups. It was like I think it's from Munich, and you used to get a load of them where someone cancelled a concert, and it was all about them cancelling the concert and whatever else. And yeah, so at the beginning of that, when I added the Rad Titan group, it must have inspired him, along with other stuff going on Facebook, and he added
that was funny.
The comment about the comment about Rad Titan. I mean, yeah, I looked at it and I was like, well, why is he mentioning us?
Damn it. We've joined you up, and then he loses his shit, doesn't he? It's like, we've joined you up without, we've joined you to both. That was fun.
Oh yeah, it was Rad Titan and Statue Galaxy have created groups. Why are we having all these collector groups? There's 20 of them now. It was a bit like,
I don't really know.
There's a lot of them. I don't know. I mean, but he goes, yeah. And they send out these ads, like they try and add people for no reason, and then Hitler goes like, don't accept it, and then they'll like start going, well, they added us without telling us,
No, they're like, no, like we added you, automatically, or something like that. Yeah. It goes fucking bananas. It was good. It was good. It's nice to see yourself on the big screen like that, man. Even if somebody did just film it was nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, the I guess the video kind of, it did kind of hit someone quite hard, and they didn't like it at all. His name was mentioned quite a lot, so obviously he's going to take it very badly. I have spoken to him as well, and he's not very happy about it. But I think it's a whole sort of collaboration of a lot of things all at once, and I think there was a lot of it where he had an issue, and then everyone tried to like piss him off at the same time, and tried to like just PM and send him messages to wind him up. So obviously he's going to respond to them in a bad way. He's not going to say to them, thank you for your shitty message, have a good day. Is he? He's going to respond to them. Maybe he didn't respond in the right way.
That's what you would do, though, wouldn't it? That's what you would say. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it depends really, because sometimes you have to.
You're good, man. You're real good, man. That's
why. You have to.
You handle the Facebook. You handle the Facebook thing really, really well. That's why I got no problems. I got no problems letting you front it and just get on with it, because I know that if somebody rattles and upsets you, they must have really fucking done something wrong. I never ever have to worry, ever. I don't ever think to myself, is he being unreasonable because you're fucking fairly reasonable? I mean, you may look like David Baddiel, but you're more reasonable than him.
Yeah, fucking awesome. But no, as I say, I mean, maybe I don't know when you'll go into it too much, but as I say, but if you're going to message someone when they're in a bad mood, you're going to get bad responses, and it's just
there's no point, because the bottom line is, at the end of the day, every single person is going to react differently to to different stimulus. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes things are meant as a joke and light-hearted and not so serious, and what the fuck are you doing? Cracking things.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it's meant in a way that it doesn't come across. Sometimes it comes across more spiteful than it actually is meant to be taken. And sometimes you can react in the right way and the wrong way. It's not, every single person's different. I stay off Facebook because I would probably react very badly, and it'd be unintentional of the other person. There's no point. There's just no point me losing my shit. And then people going, dude, man, come on. And then I'd be like, yeah, I probably, because I do react badly to stuff, I can react badly.
Well, you don't think I've seen that?
I know. Listen, let's not talk about that. Yeah, let's not discuss. Let's not discuss the dark passenger that sits with me. Is she there?
Yeah.
Yeah, bless her. Let's not discuss. Let's keep it all like sweet and innocent and light, how I like it. Like let's be Canadian. Be happy.
Be chilled out. But so what was it doing? Sorry, just going down to psych. Where the fuck is Google Hangouts on this thing? Oh, it's up there. Sorry, no, I'm just trying to find something because someone messaged me. But yeah, anyway, we'll go off of that anyway, because it's not really going to help. Oh, he's gone now anyway. So God, where were we? So yeah, we got some comments here actually from High Expectations. So he sort of said he's been watching the Daredevil show on Netflix, which yeah, we're watching that. It's a really good show. And he sort of says they're now doing the Iron Fist and Defender series next, which with the Punisher series, Punisher and Elektra joining the cast of Daredevil as well. So that'd be quite cool because I mean, we're just talking about the Daredevil show. Sorry, George.
What did I miss?
No, I'm just mentioning High Expectation posted about the Daredevil show. It is pretty good. I mean, my girlfriend wanted to watch it, and
really,
I was a bit like, yeah, all right, we'll watch it. And it was actually not bad because it's quite the way it's been done. It's a bit raw, and it's like a bit like when he fights, he gets battered all the time, and it's quite good to see. But no, it's done quite well. I did really enjoy it. But just talking about the other ones that are coming out, they're doing a few more, aren't they? They're doing Iron Fist. They're doing Defenders. They're doing, and then Punisher and Elektra are going to be in the Daredevil one. So you know, that'd be pretty cool. Definitely can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I still haven't got into watching any of this stuff yet. Like I haven't seen is it Shield? Is it Shield?
I'm not seen that either, or Agent Carter. I've never seen.
I don't know. I don't watch them. I should. No. The amount of fucking Love Island I have to watch, I should actually make her sit down and watch this stuff. It would only be fair, legitimately fair.
Well, I mean, I think some of the Agents of Shield look quite good. I think it was like the second season I saw some of it, but you know, there was one I think looked like the Absorbing Man or something was in it. That looked quite cool.
I used to like him when I was a kid. I used to like the Absorbing Man. I mean,
you know,
when I was on the plane, I was watching Age of Ultron again on the plane to Dubai. That was nice, man. I watched that again. That was quite good to see that second time. I made Jenny watch it as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it,
with Age of Ultron, it was out of all of them. I don't know, it just didn't seem complete, and there was something missing with it. Compared to like, I preferred the original. I preferred the original one, and I preferred Winter Soldier. I know you don't like Winter Soldier that much, but I preferred Winter Soldier, to be honest.
No. I like Winter Soldier. I like it. Winter Soldier's a good film. I like it. I do like it. I just I don't know, man. It's a hard one for me. I still think the best is Guardians out of all of them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the. I thought you were going to say the original Punisher with Dolph Lundgren.
I used to like that as well. I remember that from years ago. That's cool. He's good as the Punisher. It's just he's not a very good speaker, is he, old Dolph? That's the only problem.
I actually because someone was putting some comments about it, and I was a bit like, I quite like the Dolph Lundgren Punisher. I didn't like I don't like the Tom Jane Punisher. There's a few good scenes, but I don't like some of them. And then the one with I can't remember the other guy's name, but he's actually in Dexter, the third one, isn't he? And that was quite good. The best thing I think with the Tom Jane one was when he done the MTV special called Dirty Laundry. That was quite good.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's just on YouTube. It's called Punisher Dirty Laundry, and literally he goes into a laundrette, and I think someone slaps his girlfriend or something, and then he beats him up, and it's quite a cool way it's done though.
No, I have to check that shit out.
Well, I say it was just. I'm pretty sure it was just like an MTV movie awards like special that they did. So that was pretty cool. Just trying to find. God, so I just got these messages coming through at once. So I'm just trying to clear them all.
Well, what are they saying to you? Sort your hair out.
Yeah, they're saying sort my hair out. And,
where's your Iron Man beard gone? Why aren't you making an effort this week?
Why is George's camera so shit?
Well, yeah, and the answer is because I have turned the other way. Because I let Alex do see, Alex is my IT guy. So I let him do the laptop. When he comes round there to do the Doom review, and I have to do a room tour as well because I haven't done one in ages. So when we do that,
you've actually had. Do you know how many requests you've had for that? You've had so many requests to have your room review done. Loads.
I know, man. I need to do it. But it's because I always come down to you because that's the type of friend I am. and you just sit
No,
there.
because I'm the one who's buying loads of shit. That's why. You come to me to film stuff because I'm the one buying all the shit I don't need. Then we review it. Yeah, that's how it works.
That's pretty true. In fairness, that's pretty good. And I'm a little bit more conservative.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to have to sort something out like over the next couple of weeks because I'll be off. I'm only away for a week, but we'll try and sort out something to put up, and we're going to try and do. We need to do a new trailer because the trailer we've got is well out of date. That trailer is so out of date. Just like the channel trailer. It's just like, do you know where it's got that manga music? Do you remember the trailer we've got? Yeah, but
yeah,
Anyway, but because of the fact it's kind of like we've done that about a year ago, it sort of shows up these pieces which are not really that good. So we need to do like a new channel trailer. That probably loses us. And probably people probably click on it and they're like, yeah, I'm not joining. I'm not subbing that. Let's get out of here.
Well, what you should do is you should just keep. I like the tune though. Keep the tune, man.
Well, it's well, we'll have to sort something up. It's just the way I done it last time was I just clicked on all the videos. I downloaded all the videos and then I cut little clips out of them. And it took quite a long time, but I think it'll probably be better just to actually film things again and just use the footage that way. That'll be a lot easier.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we can do that, man. Well, when you come up, we've got loads of things here you can do close-ups of anyway. Yeah,
maybe even do. I mean, because we get like quite a lot of questions that we keep getting asked. We get asked the same questions sometimes, so we just thought I'd maybe make a little kind of like introduction video as such. But even though, people have been watching.
Sure.
Like, people ask questions like, why, what's the name Rad Titan about? Why are you called Rad Titan? So we just go over that.
Sure.
Just trying to think what the other ones are.
I'm thinking about buying the. Have you got any Funko things in your house?
I've got like.
Funko?
I've got one of this like weird Superman one. Yeah.
Like Bizarro.
No, it's like Superman special edition one where it's called like the Mo or something, and it's like I don't know what it is.
How big are they?
They're like about that big. Yeah, you see me? Yeah, maybe a bit smaller.
Yeah, I can see. They're quite small. What's that, like about 4 inches?
Yeah. They're not that big.
Oh,
what are we talking about now?
No, I was thinking about buying a Silver Surfer and a Thanos and putting them on top of my my towers, my Blu-ray tower things.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of them are like £5 each when you go to the conventions.
Dear. I didn't realise.
Some of them some of them are £5. If you go to the comic shop, they're like £10.
Dude, the ones I want 15 fucking quid.
Yeah, if you get some as well, like for example, someone was looking for the Heisenberg Blue Crystal Meth San Diego Comic Con 2015 exclusive or whatever they called it. And someone stuck it on fucking eBay for like $700 or something stupid. And it was just like, what? I don't know if it sold, but it was just like, some people are mad if they're going to buy that, for this little thing. I don't know. But like, someone's gone mad on those lately. I mean, one of the collectors has just gone really like, he's buying some out. Every time he goes to the comic shop, he seems to be buying like 20 of them at a time. It's just like, wow. And I'm not thinking about getting into it like proper. Like I was just thinking about buying those two characters, obviously, for us. Yeah. Well, the thing about them is, there are a lot of you don't literally like you'll find all the characters that you kind of want. If you like, if you collect things, they literally there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and maybe thousands of them. I've seen just like I was going there the other day, and I'm pretty sure there was like a RoboCop one. Pretty sure there was like all of them, like all the sort of films that I've got statues for. I've pretty much got nearly all of those. So they are
I
pretty
was thinking
cool.
about the Predator.
They've
They
got
had a
Marvel
Predator and an
license,
Alien one. I was thinking about
DC
getting,
license. Yeah, they got Alien license, Predator license. They've got all of these licenses, so they are great to to have, and definitely recommend
maybe we should start
getting
reviewing
them.
them.
But probably get more views, because I mean that's the thing, is when you look at certain things as well, like if you look up certain things, I mean, because say like the Funkos are so accessible as well, like more people will collect them. So you'll probably get more people who will watch the videos. But that's not why we don't do the
No, if I
videos
wanted to do that, man, if I wanted to do subs, I'd just do training videos. If it was about that, I'd just do training videos. Because
we could do it together.
I could do. All right, David. All right, David. But still, calm down.
Yeah, we do it together. I'll show you my call form. Yeah.
Show me your technique, man. Show me your technique.
Show you my technique. I'll show you my technique. Yeah, that's what she said. But no, that's all. I mean, if you wanted to do a YouTube channel to kind of like get thousands and thousands of views, all you need to do is, film your dog for the day, and then take out all the highlights of when she does stupid things, and that will get a load of views. Training videos, reviews of like when the day the trailer gets released, you do the reaction of the trailer, and they're all the things that like kind of get all the views. It's not, the statue collecting community is quite small compared to the rest of it. So
I think,
you're never ever going to get. You're never,
really
unless you can like kind of tag on the back of something. For example, I think we said it before, but if, for example, say I don't know, say we put up the thing, and because the Fantastic Four's coming up next week, if that kind of somehow got a few of the people looking for the trailer or something got onto that, that's the only kind of way you would kind of get like a breakout video. But other than that, it's not going to happen. It's not really that kind of place where you're going to make money out of it.
I could film her. I could film her doing loads of stupid shit because she's crazy. She's absolutely.
Well, you film
mad.
her for the day. Film her for the day doing all this stupid crap, and we'll put up the video, and then that'll get 10 times, 100 times more views than we're going to get doing our stuff. And it's going to take a lot less time. So,
but it's not for that's not the point, is it? It's not for views.
No.
It's for shit. It's for the sake of sharing. It's for the sake of telling people this is it. If you want it, buy it. If you don't. This is what we like.
Well, that's the thing as well. As I mean, I was talking to someone about it the other day, and it's quite. I mean, it is quite a responsibility as well, because you've got people watching the reviews, and you've got these people watching the reviews, and they're trusting you that you're making the right decision. And I mean, it was all down to preference as well. So what we say isn't set in stone. It's just what we believe about that. But, we're not. We might not like
my shit's set in stone.
Data.
I go out and fucking write it out in a stone.
Well, the thing is, we might not like a piece. We might not like a piece, but then someone else might, for example. And it's just one of those things. It's all down to preference. But the thing is, people are going out then and spending a lot of money because we've said it's great. And that's like a position of kind of responsibility. Luckily, now we haven't had yet, touch wood, where someone's come back and gone, "You fucking idiot! You just made me spend $1,000 on that piece of shit. Go fuck yourself." We haven't had that yet. And
I like that the emphasis on the yet is good, because tomorrow is another day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think for me personally, I think I'd agree with you. I think it's very much about that. I think it's really important that nobody defied. I really do. You can't love all the same pieces. You just can't, because then nobody would ever have their hands on them. There isn't enough.
Well, I mean, it would actually be really, really boring if that was the case. I actually saw a really good post actually on Polystones that Bruno put up, and there was a comment on there which was a really good comment actually. And the post, first of all, was who's better out of the original Captain America by Sideshow Collectibles or the Gambit premium format. So it was very very even. It was very like,
shut up, don't be stupid.
No. Well, if you scroll down the comments, it was very, very even. It was very Captain America's better. Captain America, blah blah blah, sculpt, blah blah blah.
People
This
be
shit.
fucking crazy.
And people going, no, Gambit's better. In my opinion, but in my opinion, Gambit is a lot better. That Gambit piece is amazing. But then someone put a comment on there going, well, I just want to add one thing. If Captain America is such a great piece, why are there so many custom add-ons for it, and there's no custom add-ons for Gambit?
Good point.
And that was just like, that's a pretty good point. Yeah. So
silence. Met with silence, innit?
Yeah.
Shut your ass up, bitch.
Why do you feel like you need to make the Captain America piece better by adding custom shields, custom heads, when with the Gambit, no one's done any custom pieces for it that I know of. No, but you just said no one's done custom pieces for it. So why is that then?
It's a good point. It's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's valid. I mean, definitely valid. I mean, it's all about preference, isn't it? Really. I think it's the same with any other thing. I mean, for me, I still think the Spider-Man comic is one of the best pieces I've ever seen, man. That's for me. That's really special. Really special to me, that piece. I don't have it.
Yeah.
I wish I had it, but for me, it's really special. It's definitely I have to give it probably the second best piece I've ever seen in person.
Well, I mean, it's out of. Well, with the Spider-Man piece, I mean, I definitely, that's the last piece on my list, which I should pick up. When I made that list and then bought everything in 10 days, which my bank account didn't really like, but yeah, my girlfriend don't quite know about that yet.
On the 10 days of Alex, isn't it? The 10 days of Alex.
Yeah, well, yeah, that all of my Walking Dead money and all my, I sold I sold about a handful of comics, and
God managed to make the whole world, the heavens and the earth, in 7 days.
What happened?
Spider-Man comic in 10.
Well, I spent all my money on those other pieces I wanted, and it was just a bit like, damn it, I was meant to save some of that money.
I love it. I mean, I
told Colson I was going to put £1,000 in my saving account out of that. Fuck it.
I've got the Carnage, and I really love the Carnage. Obviously I'm biased because I love the Carnage.
Because you own it.
But
you're biased about any of your pieces you own.
I think if I had to be brutally honest, I would have to say that the Spider-Man is 2. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been sitting up at night, sweating, thinking, and I've been thinking to myself, yeah, it's definitely it's probably the second best piece I've ever seen.
What, you're saying Carnage is the best?
No, Lobo's the best piece I've ever seen in person. Okay. For me.
So you're saying the Spider-Man is better than Carnage?
I think it is. Carnage is third. For me, Carnage is the third, but I think it's really that.
So you think Carnage is? So you think Carnage is better than Gambit?
Better than
Gambit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I think that Gambit's nice though, but then again, it's you see the reason why I'd say that. The only reason I'd say it is because I don't have the character association with Gambit. I don't like the character. That's how I knew Gambit was so special, because I don't like the character and I wanted to club Mike over the head with something and run out with it. And like that all my primitive instincts were coming in, and I was thinking, I could just whack him with something like that. Maybe that Apocalypse. No, that's too hollow. It won't even hurt him. He'll just look at me. But I was thinking I could hit him with something and then literally run out the door with that Gambit. And I knew it was special, really special. Yeah. Because I don't have any care. If I loved Gambit, if I was like, if I wanted the Gambit, that would be it, man. That would be the piece for me.
For sure.
That would be that would probably be up there. So I mean, the only problem is I see with that is that just the X base.
Oh yeah, the base does lose a bit of points.
Is a problem for it to be. I mean, that's why I would give it to Carnage as well. Is based on that, the base on on that. It's like Colossus. Colossus is a great piece, but the base is the X base is definitely a disappointment.
Well, it's the same with the X bases, and then you've got the A bases for the Avengers as well. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to shoot off because I'm gonna have to make some dinner. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble for not having any money and not making dinner. I can't lose out on both of those. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that. And what I'll do is I've done that little video. I'll send you later, so you'll think that's quite funny.
Send it to me because I got to show Jenny anyway. I got to show Jenny some other ones. So send that to me so I can laugh.
I'll put that one and I'll send you that.
We're gonna try and get Doom review up this week, yeah.
Well, we got to try and do it. If it comes on Thursday, Friday, I'm off work anyway, so that's fine.
All right, bro. Well,
were you earlys or lates?
I'm on lates, and I'm on lates Thursday, and on Friday, it's up in the air. Depends on clients. But Thursday, I'm busy. I've got a lot of clients.
Well, if it comes Wednesday, you're on a late, aren't you?
Yes, mate.
Well, if it comes Wednesday, we'll do it Thursday or not?
Well, what we can do if you're off Thursday and it comes Wednesday, you can come over to my house Wednesday night, stay at mine, and then I go into work early. I go into work like 1 o'clock the next day.
Only if okay.
If it comes on Wednesday, we'll do it Wednesday night, stay at mine, and then maybe we'll go gym or something in the morning or whatever, and then I'll drop you at the station on the way to work.
Yeah, we ain't going gym.
Yeah, probably not.
We ain't going gym. All right. Anyway, I'll catch you later then. Yeah.
Later, brother.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Later, peeps. Take it easy, man.
Again, if you join. If you're on Facebook, go on to the. If you type in Rad Titan, there should be a Rad Titan page. There should be a Rad Titan group, and I think it also comes up as Alex Thomas when you type Rad Titan as well. So that's me.
Dude, we're like McDonald's, man. They're going to be everywhere soon enough. You're going to be
everywhere.
But
you need. Well, no, it's just because when they changed made me change my name, it kind of fucked everything up. So that's why I had to do the groups with my brother. So try and join the group if you want. If you want to. Get in touch, send me a message, it's all cool. Happy to talk to anyone on there. So yeah, take care, guys.
Remember, be good to each other.
Yeah, be nice. No naughtiness going on.
What's it? I watched Cinderella last night. That's how sad my life is. You know, the remake, and what's her thing? Courage and be. Was it? Have you seen it?
I don't know. No.
Oh man,
Cinderella.
I watched the new Cinderella. It's like be brave. And be kind. Yes. Yeah, that's going to be our new tagline. I'm going to use that shit. That's good.
We're going to have Cinderella's tagline as our new tagline.
Well, listen, we've got a Disney fucking webpage, so why can't I have Cinderella's tagline?
We should have clicked on end like about 20 seconds ago. All that should have been gone. Now you've totally discredited us. God damn it. All right, guys. So we're off now.
Later.
Take care. Bye-bye.